Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl coming through with this video. Let me get myself together. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girls. Mwah, mwah. Y'all already know. Say hi to the girls. All right, first of all, I want to say Happy New Year's to everyone out there who's celebrating New Year's. Happy New Year's to y'all. So I just want to jump into the topic. So I'm going to title this video, Who is Forgiveness Really For? I'm going to tell y'all something personal that happened with me. And I'm a very forgiving person. And I've had, I'm very forgiving. I feel like that was my problem. What is that on my eye? It's like some type of little glare. What the fuck is that? Do I have to do this video over? I don't know what the fuck that is. I guess that's the brightness. I apologize, y'all. It's the shit. I don't know if y'all can see it. I doubt if y'all can see it, but on my end, I can see this bullshit right here. But anyway, who is forgiveness really for is what I'm going to title this video, because I had a situation where, like I said, I'm very forgiving. I'm a very forgiving person. And throughout my duration in this life, I have forgiven people repeatedly over and over and over again. And I had a situation where my biological father, he wasn't in my life growing up. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit personal background of my life. I was an orphan, and I was put in different foster homes when I was younger. And I eventually, lived with some people, and let's just leave it at that. But like back in 2015, my biological father, who I did everything to try to get to know him, be around him, and I wanted to just be a part of his life and his family life. He had blew me off quite a few times where I wanted to be around him and I had already met his family, his wife and his children. I wanted to get to know him and be around him. And we had set like dates to hang out. And each and every date that we supposed to been hanging out, he when it was time to hang out, he totally, called me and was like, I'm not going to be able to make it, or I can't do it, or something came up. And back in 2015, he passed away. But before he passed away, the year before that, 2014, we were supposed to go on a father-daughter date, and we were supposed to hang out. And and mind you, I done gave him so many times in the past to, spend time with me, hang out with me or whatever, so we can have some type of bond. And when I called him, because I got his number because he was in the hospital that year before, and they had, helped him, he got better. And he gave me his number while he was in the hospital. So here I am again, forgiving, wanting to get to know this man. And we had set a date for us to hang out. And I was like, okay, this gotta be, he's gonna hang out with me. We're gonna have that bond together. We're gonna, create some type of memories together. And when I called him that morning, it was like morning, afternoon. I'm all dressed up. I'm headed to the spot we're supposed to meet. And when I called him, he was like, I'm not going to be able to make it. And fast forward to 2015, he was in the hospital. His wife wasn't there. His children wasn't there that he has by his wife. Me and my family was there. And he wasn't looking too well. And finally he came around. I'm going to fast forward. I'm not going to go to too many details. And I was up at the hospital with him for some time. And he apologized to me. And right then and there, when he apologized to me, something within me, and I don't know how wrong this is, something within me wouldn't forgive him. I couldn't forgive him because I had gave him so many. I couldn't forgive him. I felt like if I forgave this man, if I forgave him, then he'd be at peace. You know, he'll be at peace with all the bullshit he done in the past. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying, he'll be at peace. You know what I'm saying? If he say, he said to me, I apologize. I couldn't accept. I didn't say nothing. I was just sitting there like, he said, I'm sorry. Normally, I have never experienced this, y'all. That was my first time ever experiencing not forgiving. And like when I left the hospital after being up there with him for some time, I was like, I started questioning myself. Like, if I forgive this man, he gets to rest in peace if he pass on. He gets to rest in peace. All the stuff from our past of me trying to get to know this man, he's going to rest in peace with me saying, I forgive you. Now he gets to be like, ah. So is forgiveness really for you? Because I'm starting to believe this shit is not for you. I'm starting to believe it's for the other person. This shit, it blows me. It really blows me. And like, I don't know what made me think about this, you know what I'm saying? But when people are coming to you for forgiveness and they have done shit over and over and over, and you forgive them so many times, that shit is not for you. It's for them to be at peace with the shit that they've done. And it's just, I think it's really crazy for people to, like, I was told growing up and as I got older that forgiveness is for you. You have to forgive in your heart and you'll be, you have to come to, peace within your heart, and it's for you to forgive. And that's not always the case, y'all. I really don't believe that. I don't feel that. I really don't. I really don't. And I'm the type now back then when I felt that, now I'm taking that with me now. So if you have wronged me repeatedly over and over again, don't think you're gonna get forgiveness from me. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not. You have had ample amount of time, ample amount of chances to say, you know what I'm saying, and genuinely say, I apologize. A lot of people are not genuine in their apology. They just want that weight off of their fucking shoulders. They want to have that peace of mind to themselves. I don't believe it. I don't believe it anymore. So yeah, just a glimpse into my life, y'all. Again, Happy New Year's to everybody. I will be popping out with new videos, y'all. I have other things I want to talk about, but it's January the 1st. It's almost my B-Day. Yes, my birthday's coming up not next Friday. Yeah, next Friday, January the 10th. Happy birthday to me. And I will talk with y'all later. Make sure y'all get in my comment section and let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Do you believe that forgiveness is for you or is it for the other person? Because I'm just starting to believe it's for the other person. Like, you forgive and then that person gets to, she forgave me. Sucker! I'm not trying to be a sucker ever again in this life at all. So no, I'm not forgiving. I'm not forgiving if you're not. If I feel in my heart you're not genuine, or if it's something that's been repeated over and over again, not forgiving. I am totally not forgiving. So that's my video. I will talk with y'all later. You better love me. I ain't playing with y'all. We ain't playing with y'all either. Mwah. Okay.